It's July 6, 1997, and this is WWF In Your House, Canadian Stampede. Commentary for the night is Vince McMahon, JR, and Jerry the King Lawler. The opening match of the show is Mankind taking on Hunter-Hearst Helmsley with China.
Cheers, and here comes Mankind! Mankind and Helmsley! Hello for Mankind and Helmsley! Oh! I mean, these Canadians... Oh! They love him because... What? Double arm DDT by Man. Match begun. Back body drop a tip. Oh! And driving the knee. Says him and look out. Oh, no! The Hart family, ladies and gentlemen, has joined us in mass! Hunter-Hearst Helmsley. Oh, look out! Look out! Mankind! Oh! No way! Yes! Out on the steel ramp! Attempting to... Oh, no! Mankind starting a spin. Watch out! Right out there in front of the Hart family. Look out! Reversal it! Oh my God! It's the reins! Oh no! And then after that, the chair. Very intelligent athlete. Oh man! Oh no! Here we go! Oh! We'll get no sympathy from Mankind. All right. What the cheering Helmsley? Here it goes! Look out! Joe! Look out! Oh! Big. Oh no! What? Right here! Wrist maneuver! No! The mandible claw! Yes, it's mandible claw! China grabbing the ankle of Mankind. Oh!
Both men take the fight outside the ring, and the match is ruled a double countout. But with the match over, Mankind and Helmsley would continue to brawl into the crowd. The brawl would only end after referees managed to separate both men. We then move backstage to Doc Hendrix standing by with the Hart Foundation. Before Bret can say much of anything, Steve Austin breaks into the locker room to confront the Hart Foundation. Austin is held back by agents and is unable to get to Bret. Bret says he doesn't want to give Austin any excuses for tonight and says that the Hart Foundation will get it done later on tonight in the 5-on-5 match. It's now time for light heavyweight action. Takamichinoku is taking on the great Sasuke. Before the match can begin, we cut to Helmsley and Mankind continuing their brawl as they make their way back into the arena. The match would finally begin after the two men head backstage.
Of the two, certainly these two light heavyweights are... Oh, and up! Oh, he ran right in buckets. Submission here. Back around. Sasuke, right hand. Another knockout. Man takeover. Oh, a drop kick to the back. Go now off and oh. It's in here. And look out, nobody home. Upstairs and whoa. Oh, gonna work. Oh, forget about it. He's out. And up. Forget about it. You can apologize for it tomorrow. Nice when he put some torque on the hamstring. And watch this. And look out. Look out. Here we go, look out. Whoa. Sasuke! Oh, yeah, unbelievable athleticism. Getting a tremendous accounting of himself against the crowd. With a block in. Oh, pretty. What's this? Oh, now. Uh-oh.
The great Sasuke wins the match with the Tiger Suplex. We then cut to the parking lot where Mankind and Helmsley are continuing their brawl.
Helmsley and Mankind. And it won't be good where you know. He professionals has never seen action like this. The ring. No.
The brawl would again be broken up by referees. Next we cut to Doc Hendrix joined by Vader and Paul Bearer. Hendrix asked Bearer to address his comments on The Undertaker last week on Raw, when he accused The Undertaker of killing his family. Bearer says that The Undertaker is a murderer, and tonight, Vader is going to take the WWF title away from The Undertaker, saying that it's going to be deja vu, referring to the 1997 Royal Rumble, where Bearer cost The Undertaker his match against Vader. It's now time for the WWF title match. The Undertaker is defending against Vader with Paul Bearer.
He's not coward. The Undertaker defending around 450 pounds. This is nothing. This is going to be nothing but a fight. In 20 years, and you thought your brother was dead on the rope, and Paul Bearer. Look at this. His brother, even protecting his brother Kane. And certainly, oh, look out. There's some a little high. Look out. Off the rope, Vader mows down the Undertaker. Undertaker this time, yes, Vader, all the way up. No. Apron, and look out it is. Factions in a back with a superstar line. Sonny and the Hogan to the challenge. Oh, what an uppercut. Get away. Paul Bearer, one. Good Lord, what a shot. Paul Bearer with his shoe off. Look at hammering into the hip. And Paul very proud of himself. Simply thinking about surviving right now against mankind. Vader now. Vader, yeah. Vader hits it. Oh, look at this. Oh. The face. Perhaps right in the eye of the... On the outside. No. Look at this. He's had plenty of opportunities, but can't quite put the...
The Undertaker wins the match and retains the WWF title with a tombstone piledriver. We then head backstage to Doc Hendricks standing by with Goldust, Ken Shamrock, the Legion of Doom, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hendricks tells the men that they are moments away from stepping into the Lion's Den, and that most consider them the underdogs for tonight's match. Goldust reminds us that he put this team together, and if anyone can beat the Hart Foundation, it's this team. Shamrock says he's been put into these situations before, but once he's in his zone, it's go time. Animal says that tonight this match has nothing to do with Canada versus the United States. It's about survival of the fittest, and tonight we're going to find out if the Hart Foundation has what it takes. Hulk says he's got one thing to say. And Austin walks out on the interview. We then cut to the ring where Farmer's daughter performs the Canadian national anthem. It's now time for tonight's main event. It's 5-on-5 action. Goldust, Ken Shamrock, the Legion of Doom, and Stone Cold Steve Austin are taking on the Hart Foundation. Owen Hart, the British Bulldog, Jim Neidhart, Bret Hart, and Brian Pillman.
Money no more, gang. Several cameras at ringside. They're filming. You're going to see a little bit of the team. Finally, from right down the road. Oh, starting off this two-man attack. And Bret Hart. Austin in control now. Will the Hell of Steve in? Look out.
During the match, Austin would attack Owen's knee with a chair, and this would lead Owen heading backstage to seek medical attention. Later in the match, Bret gets payback on Austin, sending Austin to the back to seek medical attention after attacking his knee, just as Austin did to Owen earlier.
Had that fire extinguisher. Oh, no. Shades of Owen. Oh! Here, Bret's got his partners to save. There, it would appear as though it is a nasty. And through the ropes to the outside. Oh, no. Hart fell into the for his team. And the Bulldog has beside. Look at the Bulldog to the Bulldog. Oh, here comes the curtain call.
After some time, Austin makes his way back to the ring to continue the match.
Never been a match ever quite like this one. Stone Cold. Bret cracks the elbow. Austin being sharpshooter.
Austin locks in the sharpshooter on Bret, but Owen returns and breaks it up. Austin crosses the line and attacks Hart at ringside, and the Hart family would attack Austin in retaliation. Owen would roll up Austin in the ring for the victory. After the match, the Hart family would jump the barricade and fight alongside the Hart Foundation. The brawl would then be broken up by referees and security. Austin and his team would leave, with the Hart Foundation celebrating in the ring. However, soon after, Austin would return with a chair, but would be beaten down by the Hart Foundation. Austin is then handcuffed by security and escorted backstage. And the show would end with the Hart family celebrating in the ring. Before we finish, please comment on your favourite part of the show. Mine was the entrances of the Hart Foundation. They got an overwhelming reaction from the crowd here. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, if not a thumbs down, and I'll see you on the next one.